Hi, my name is Dr. Lumina. Welcome to this journey through influence and creativity. Today we're diving into crafting compelling content, a vital chapter in the broader course on building an influencer marketing strategy. In this session, we'll explore how strategic content is planned, created, and refined with influencers to build authentic, engaging brand experiences. From co-creation to content calendars, we'll unpack the tools and techniques that drive real results. Let's begin. Crafting compelling content. We begin by understanding that crafting content is both an art and a strategic science. It requires creativity, but also structure, alignment, and data. Influencer content must reflect brand voice while resonating with audience values. This presentation will guide you through best practices, frameworks, and examples. You'll gain a toolkit to elevate how you collaborate and publish influencer content. Why content matters. Content is at the heart of influencer marketing. It shapes audience perception, drives engagement, and builds brand loyalty. Whether it's a single TikTok or a full series of reels and blogs, content is how brands speak. The right formats and messages not only attract but convert. Every campaign starts with a story, and that story must be worth hearing. Co-creation defined. Co-creation is a powerful model where influencers don't just distribute content, they help shape it. It shifts the dynamic from sponsorship to collaboration. This leads to more organic storytelling and stronger campaign alignment. Influencers are treated as creative partners, not just media channels. The results? Content that feels more real and performs better. Co-creation benefits. Co-created campaigns consistently outperform traditional ones. Why? Because audiences trust content that reflects the influencer's voice. Engagement, retention, and trust metrics all rise. The brand wins more visibility, and the influencer retains authenticity. It's a win-win model for modern campaigns. Creativity, why it matters. Creativity is the engine of influence. It makes content stand out in cluttered feeds. Originality, surprise, and emotional resonance draw attention, and keep it. Creative content becomes memorable content. It's what elevates campaigns from forgettable to shareable. Creativity, tools, and techniques. To foster creativity, we need the right tools. Digital boards, storyboards, trend monitors, all enable brainstorming and testing. Teams can visualize, experiment, and evolve content quickly. Influencers benefit from structured freedom. That's the sweet spot for innovation. Authenticity, trust multiplier. Authenticity drives connection. Influencers who show their real selves, not just polished personas, build community. Transparent disclosure and vulnerability make audiences feel included. This trust converts views into loyalty. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. Authenticity, the metrics. Authenticity performs. Studies show it boosts engagement rates by over 30%. Real stories reduce churn and increase followership retention. Case studies like Glossier show the power of user-generated authenticity. Authentic content isn't a soft metric, it's a growth driver. Content formats. The big three: video, blogs, and stories each have strengths. Short-form video grabs quick attention. Blogs provide depth and SEO value. Stories offer intimacy and immediacy. Choose based on your goal: awareness, education, or conversion. A mix often works best. Format metrics. Each format needs distinct KPIs. For videos, watch time and engagement rate. For blogs, bounce rate and keyword performance. For stories, replies, exits, and taps. Let your metrics guide your content decisions. Track, learn, and iterate. Brand voice, defining tone. Your brand voice is how you sound across platforms. It should be consistent but flexible in tone. Use brand voice to build recognition and emotional resonance. It's a core element of brand identity. A strong voice, a memorable brand. Brand voice in campaigns. Apply your voice to influencer content with care. Onboard influencers with guides and examples. Review drafts collaboratively. Allow voice flexibility. Authenticity must lead. Your goal is alignment, not control. Content calendar. strategic tool. Content calendars drive consistency. They help plan around product launches, holidays, and key events. They ensure balanced coverage across themes and platforms. A good calendar reduces chaos and enhances message timing. It's your strategic anchor. Content calendar. Tools and automation use platforms like Notion or Trello to manage workflows. Assign roles, set deadlines, and automate reminders. Templates save time. Automation reduces manual effort and increases publishing speed. Structure fuels creativity when tools do the heavy lifting. Influencer collaboration. Strategy. First, choose collaborators who align in audience and ethos. Set goals, define deliverables, and give creative freedom. Match campaign objectives with influencer strengths. Always lead with mutual respect. This is partnership, not performance. Collaboration, execution, and growth. Support influencers post-onboarding. Keep communication open. Let data guide tweaks and improvements. Incentivize long-term loyalty. Relationships, not transactions, create scalable success. Content approval. Why structure matters. Creative freedom still needs guardrails. Clear guidelines prevent errors and legal issues. Multi-step review ensures compliance without stifling innovation. Keep timelines tight and communication open. Structure should support, not hinder, the process. Approval. Tools and automation. Tools like Asana, Airtable, and Slack streamline reviews. Track changes, centralize feedback, and notify stakeholders. Digital audit trails help with documentation. The faster you approve, the faster you launch. Technology enables creative velocity. Case study, Glossier. Glossier co-created everything, from product names to ad photos, with real users. They built a movement, not just a product line. No models, just people. This made their content magnetic. Engagement soared because authenticity led. Case study learnings. Best practices? Listen to your community. Let influencers shape the story. Reward participation, prioritize representation, and make feedback actionable. Co-creation is a long game, but a high-impact one. Conclusion and next steps. You now have the frameworks to craft content that performs, scales, and connects. Blend strategy with creativity. Let your influencers lead within your brand's rhythm. Track everything. Iterate often. And most importantly, start now. Compelling content doesn't create itself. But with the right tools, voice, and partnerships, you're more than ready to lead.